Good morning, everybody. BTC Simmer here with you. Afternoon, good evening, no matter where, and good night, no matter where you may be watching. Here in OnAir, we're going to plan our next flight. Yes, it is out of Sumburgh. It's with CRJ, but we're going to Echo November Oscar Lima ENOL. Let's check that out right now. So we're going to go to pending. Our guys just got back with the plane from EDAV, where all the solar panels were in my last video, if you remember that. So. Okay, so the next mission job is over $500,000. However, there is 5 jobs to come back to Sumburgh, and one of them is ENOL. So I thought, oh, why not do that one? It's about 384 nautical miles, but we got to bring it back, so it's kind of different. Instead of leaving Sumburgh to go to any of these places, we're going up here to Northern Norway to Orland, and bringing it back to Sumburgh. So in that case, we spawned a couple jobs here from Sumburgh, as you can see. So we got 24 packs, 30 packs, and then 2,900 pounds of cargo, 2,915. And we'll be heading up there. So let's get that one going. All right. And here's our CRJ. And I use November 5009 Delta just because it's so easy for me to remember, and I have it in VATSIM that way, so I just keep it that way, even though in OnAir it's a different registration. But that is that. So here is your pre-flight board here, and we have everything selected. Okay, I'm not sure what this is here, but I thought it was 2915. Anyway, we should be okay. We'll get enough fuel for, I like to go 100 over at least. There we go. And of course, I am the captain in this one, and we'll pick a flight attendant. You can see the weight change here. Alright. I will snap a picture of that for my planning, because you want all these weights. Gonna need all these weights. Alright. Okay, so that to me looks pretty good. We have 912 gallons of fuel. 912 gallons. We have 4339 pounds of cargo. We have 30 packs. What are we? 61.4 for max of 65. So go ahead and validate that. And of course, while that's validating, we can go to good old SimBrief. Go to the dispatch system here, and we can create a new flight and leave good old Sumburgh. Good old Sumburgh to ENOL, Northern Norway. And aircraft type, we're going to obviously go to the 550. Where is it? 550. And that looks like a pretty standard route. Nice route for a Thursday. Grab my paperwork here and get a new piece of paper in here. So I write down my registration rate on the top, which is going to be November 5009 Delta. And then we go Echo Golf Papa Bravo Echo November Oscar Lima. I've never been here, so this planned route is 408, as you can see. So we're using PEPIN, NESLU, then Nels 1 Papa. Should be alright to program that into the CDU. And if you come up here to the top here, you can go see your weather. I don't know what the weather is at either airport, and it's looking decent enough here. It's, slight wind at 10 knots, 999, which is good. Few at 2100, 11 degrees and 1026. Jot that down there, 1026. So it's obviously going to put us on, they want runway 6 out of there. Well, that might be alright actually. I don't think we've ever tried that. Either 6 or We can go with 9. That's not going to change anything, no. Let's check sky vector here. Yeah, because if we use 9, we can shoot right out there. Be a nice, easy flight path there. Lost for words. Okay, so 9 and 33 on the way there. So 09, 33, and it's a 408 planned. That should change from 384. Okay, that's looking good. So we can go and we can generate that. Alright, looks good. So we're going to go to, I'm going to go show details of HC flight plan. Was this the one? No. The briefing preview and get the wind. Let's get the wind over top of climb. Oh, I don't know if we can see that here. Top of descent, top of climb. 289 at 025. 289.025. I'd like to jot that in there for the winds on the CTU. ENOL. Okay, it's looking pretty good here. I'll pop sky vector back open here and to Sumburgh. 06 would be pointed down there, or yeah, we're using 9. What am I saying? 9. Might have a bit of a crosswind. That's okay. 084 degrees, and 33. All this will be programmed by the CRJ, which I just love. It's all done for you. So that's a 4,900-foot runway. That's the main runway there. 624. That's, oh wow, that's the other small runway, isn't it? Oh, they put us on that one in a CRJ. You need at least 40. Well, you can do it on this. Yeah, we've done on this one. 33. Wow. Anyway, that's okay. That's Sim Reef. It's a tiny little airport. How long? Oh, 9,800 footer. That's good. So 331 degrees. 84. Jot this down for reference. 11140. 1114. All right. Okay, we can go and pre-file that onto VATSIM. Not going to go to 39. We're going to go to, let's say, 24. 24 and file. Okay, it's filed. So we come back here to OnAir. We can see all this, and we can hit fly now. And our alternate is ENVA. Jot that down. Okay, everything's ready to go here. So here's a meta from OnAir as well. See that? And ENOL, what does it look like there? 10 kilometer visibility, looking real good. 350 at 10 knots. Okay. Alright guys, I will see you in Flight Simulator. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here in the sim. Ready to go here. I think I'll be doing a cold and dark. Maybe I'll do a ready to taxi. Not sure. Ready to taxi or cold and dark? It's a toss up. Maybe I'll go cold and dark. I'll just speed through it at 2x. Got the DL key, the blue livery. Leave a link in the description. And we're going to go on our planned flight over to ENOL Orland, Norway, Northern Norway. Nice big runway up there, VFR in both airports, which is good. And get to the price BTC for you guys. Price BTC today. What is the price? I just looked. It was 26,535. 26,535. Seen it the other day, guys. It was 27. You seen it the day privy to that. It was 25.5. 25.5. Ah, man, I hope you guys grab some at 25.5. That's the way to be there. All right. That's my points thing showing up for Xbox. Play on Xbox. Let's grab some headlines here. Satoshi, interesting fact on Bitcoin founder's identity hinted at by this CEO. That's you today. By what CEO? I'm interested now. Gene Hoffman, CEO of the Chia Network, commented on one of the Twitter discussions regarding Satoshi. Looking through the tweets in the discussion thread suggests a belief by someone that Satoshi is probably a group of people, not a single individual. No kidding. No kidding. It's all the mystery, guys. That's from you today if you want to look up that article. Might be an interesting one. Bitcoin's double bottom pattern signals potential price surge ahead, but ... That's Zai Crypto. I'm not gonna read. Here's good old Rich Dad Poor Dad. Rich Dad Poor Dad. I did read his books, actually. Really good books. He has some good advice in there. You gotta sift through it a bit, but it's Robert Kiyosaki, I believe. Author foresees greatest crash ever, urges to buy Bitcoin. Well, he's right. He is right. Alright. Okay, guys, let's get to the flight now. I'll be speeding up the cold and dark. I like to do it cold and dark once in a while so I remember what I'm doing and get everything right. Alrighty. We'll see you on the pushback.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelt fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of extreme emergency landing, you'll be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Alright guys, we're ready to taxi here. We don't need no pushback. We got a truck in front of us, but we'll have to kind of clip through them. That's okay. Got our lights all ready and on, and engines are on, APU is off. Everything seems to be set quite properly. We'll check our trim before we get rolling here. Performance, go to trim 5.7. What's it saying? We'll go to stat. There we go. 5.7. Trim wheel actually works pretty well in this aircraft. Oh good, the throttle does work today. Some days it does its own thing. Anyway, that works, so EFB flaps will go 8 degrees. Make sure the flaps are there, and they show up there, and you can hear them. Okay, and we're ready to taxi. See if anyone's on VPilot, and unfortunately no. We're on 122.8. Great. We'll call Sumburgh here once I pull my map up. Sumburgh traffic, November 5009er Delta, taxiing from the type CRJ 550, taxiing from the north taxiway Juliet, backtracking runway 09, Sumburgh traffic. Alright, pop that brake off, and away we go. Middle of this month, guys, I won't be doing too much more PC gaming. A lot of things going on, so probably will be taking a month off, but hope to get back in July. Might do some mobile videos here and there, but as far as the PC gaming, got a big move coming up, so that is that. So we're doing some mobile stuff, but as far as PC gaming and flight simulator, there won't be a whole lot. Okay, we're backtracking. Sumburgh traffic, November 5009er Delta, entering runway 09, backtracking from Juliet, Sumburgh traffic. Okay, same procedure as last time. 500 feet. We'll pull back around 125 V1, or sorry, rotate 146. We can climb out. 500 feet, the landing gear will go up, positive rate. And around 1,000 we can put the autopilot on, make sure we're not above 250, below 10,000, and 200 for flaps.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
It's a rocky edge there. I don't want to put the CRJ over there. Hang a U-turn here. This airport looks kind of stock right now. I don't know why. I have an Orbx version installed, but sure why it looks. Oh no, it's just the one part of it. Okay. Alright, we'll get ready here. Okay, so everything looks good. We got our flaps set. We got our map ready to go here. We have throttle is idle. We can turn on the landing lights. Off the taxis. Did I forget the strobes? Yes, I did. How about that? Alright, ready to go. Sumburgh traffic, November 5009er Delta, taking off runway 09, departure to the east. Sumburgh traffic. Alright. That to climb, and away we go. CRJ pitches up very quick too, so gotta be ready for that.
Airborne time logged.
Okay, we're looking for that 500 feet. There it is. We're at 1,000, we can go throttle back to climb, we can go autopilot. Nav. Hit our speed hold switch here. Oh, flaps. Why are we losing so much power here? Not sure what's going on there. Maybe the throttle's got away from me, but oh, put them into climb. Should be good enough. Okay, flaps are up. Alright, that messed me up a little bit. It's okay. Get rid of that. Things happen very quick. Very quick in a jet. Okay, we turned off the crossfeed. Thrust reversers can go off. I'm not sure what happened there, why it down to a stall speed. I'm sure I could watch the video and figure it out. Standard pressure will be coming up soon. It'll be flashing along here. There it is. Right. 1013 and 1013 here. We're in climb mode. However, we're still losing some speed here, keeping it around 140. If you look at this, well, it doesn't show you anymore. Now, wouldn't it be 10 plus your rotation speed? Climb mode? I don't know. I'm not a jet pilot. Jet sim pilot. Well, I kinda am. Turn on some lights here. Okay, we're climbing out. We're not stalling yet, so that's good. Gears up, gears up. Seatbelt signs are still on. Okay, my last checklist here is the descent one. Get that ready. Around 10,000 we can get rid of all the lights. And we're getting there now, so we'll get rid of them. And we can probably let the passengers free. It's a pretty straight out departure. Alright guys, we will catch you on the other side. Stay tuned. Seems a pretty nose up attitude, doesn't it? Alright guys, we're back, ready to start our descent here. We'll jump back in. Over top of Norway, Northern Norway here, as you can see. Okay, so first thing, set our landing elevation. We gotta get slowed down a little bit here. I don't know the landing elevation, because my charts are all messed up right now. So 30, 30, 30, 30. That, go here. Check, and it only goes in 20, so that's fine. Slower rate on down. Navs are set, fix is set. You can see it on the ECAS there. Okay, so we'll set our altitude from the charts, and we want to be at 3,800. What the chart is telling us for this procedure. Okay, and we can go into VS mode. And start getting that nose down a little bit. We may have mucked this up. I have to do a steep descent here. Maybe even some spoilers. You never know. You guys love spoilers, don't you? Okay, we got that set. Throttles are slow. Use VS 10,000 feet as our landing lights. So that is pretty much it for this. I turned off the passenger signs. I'll turn them on at about 15. I'm not seeing where descent is going to end up here. But for our fix here, what's it saying here? It's saying at UTPIP here on the chart, you want to be at 38. 27 by FAP, so let's see, UPIP is somewhere in there. Bring that up a little better. Maybe not. Yeah, there's a whole procedure there, but we should get down. If you can kind of turn this to there, kind of see. Bring that back a little more till our speed starts to rise. We could use the speed brakes a little bit. We'll use a quarter. There. That should be alright. Set us up good. Alright guys, that's the descent. Let's check our trim, our landing speeds. We can set all those. So 133, we don't want to mess around. 125 is really get real sluggish there. But okay. Checklist, we'll go over descent. So landing elevation, we set that. Fuel, we can check that now. We are pretty low. You can see we got about 1350 left. 635 and 700. TCAS set, that's set. Calibrate airspeed. Is that what that means? Calibrated airspeed? That's what I thought it meant. Landing data, we went over it. Approach briefing, it's the ILS 33. And we got no one on VPilot. Alright. I gotta do a good VATSIM flight with you guys sometime. Get a lot of voice in. It's been a while. Alright. See you on the approach. Alright. Just following the procedure here, guys, and we're nearly there. A little fast here for the flaps. Got the altitude set down to 27. Should see runway. I think I see the runway. There it is there. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
We'll go over our checks before landing here. And the passenger signs are on. Thrusts arm nose. So our armed. Landing gear can come down now. We're a little fast, but that's okay. I will take control. Okay, I got control of the aircraft. Here we go. We want to watch our speed there. Coming in a bit fast. It's okay. We'll go 20 degrees of flaps. Beautiful part of the world, ladies and gentlemen. Got our lights on and everything, and we did our check. And working on the flaps. Okay. Sometimes the HUD seems distracting, but it's actually pretty good once you get used to it.
Terrain.
I want to be cognizant of this terrain here. Looks like there's 2 runways there.
Terrain.
Or one's a taxiway. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, watch our altitude here. We're getting a bit too low. Orland traffic, November 5009 Delta is 5 mile final. Runway 33 to land, full stop. Orland traffic.
Pull up.
GPWS is going crazy. Ground proximity warning system, okay. Gotta go with some more flaps in here and kind of let that nose do its thing. Beautiful country, guys. Hope I'm on the right runway. Let's hope there's no solar panels here.
1,000.
8,000 feet, 4.5 miles.
One 1,000.
We hit 1,000 again somehow. Right over the water. Terrain, then water. Okay, one hand on the throttle, one hand on the yoke. Little touch of right rudder there. Here, about 130 knots. We're going to give some throttle. Don't want to dip too low below there, you get real sluggish.
Wind 350 at 12 knots.
350 at 12, so we got a nice headwind there. CRJ, unlike the Otter, speeds up, but you can kind of anticipate it a little better than the Otter.
500.
Okay, 2 white, 2 red.
400.
A little fast and a little
300.
high.
200.
Sink rate.
100. 50. 40. 30.
30, chop the throttle.
20.
Try and get a flare in there somewhere.
10.
Landing time logged.
There we are. Okay, reverse. Okay, there we are. Flaps can go up and away. Get our taxi lights on here. Once we turn off, we can get our APU started. If I can get rid of the HUD. There we go.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
I don't know if this is an airbase. It feels kind of like an airbase. Not 100% sure. I'm just going to stop here. Fire up the APU. Turn off our landing lights. And taxi to the terminal once I figure out where it is. Orland traffic, November 5009 Niner Delta is clear of the active. So we came down 333. Did I say 33? I think we're on A2. Looks like on the chart. So A3 has a turn. Let's say we're on A2. Orland traffic, November 5009 Delta, taxiing to the terminal, Line North Terminal via Alpha 2, crossing Yankee and Charlie 1. I think I'm on the right. I don't know, the scenery and then the ADC doesn't look proper. Maybe I'm on A3. Well, I don't think anyone's out here anyway. I'm doing ghost calls. But it was a good flight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Went pretty well. It's nice when the procedures line up properly with the FMS and everything works. In that regard, yeah, I went on the wrong taxiway. That's okay. We'll pull up somewhere here and get this baby shut down. I don't know where, maybe right here. Maybe up by these chevrons here. This feels very military. Okay. Okay, shut down, we'll pull the brake. Nose wheels. Turn those off. Reverse can go off. Cut the engines. Taxis can go off. Logos can go off. Strobes can go off. Landing lights are off. Beacon and nav will leave those on. So to cut the engine, you grab that. Pull that back. That. Pull that
Engine
back.
off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Okay. Navs and IRS, we turn those off. Is that off or is that? There's off. And taxi lights are off. Logo lights off. Beacon lights off. Off and off. I think OnAir penalizes you with the APU on if you turn the lights off. Just kind of annoying. Fuel boost can go off. And cabin signs, we can let them free. Wait. Passenger signs right here. Open the doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Hydraulics and emergency lights can go off. And we'll crank up the interior lights. Like the light panel, it's pretty neat. Okay, master. There we can kill the APU. That's okay, those can go. Alright guys, thanks for flying with me again today. On on the lovely CRJ. It went really smooth. Really happy with everything. Sketchy parts. The takeoff was a bit sketchy. Almost stalled there, but other than that, it was pretty good. Speed got a little low on approach, but that's the thing with this thing. You gotta watch it. Went really well. Like I say, I want to get some more VATSIM flights with voice in. See what's happening. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember, stack 'em sats. We'll catch you on the next one.